So I'm recording this right after the last episode, pretty much. But, wait, we're not playing Mario Kart World. We're playing Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream. Is it really episode 6 already? Man. Anyways, let's do it.
Big fat boobs in an itty-bitty swimsuit, prime for America's hetero reboot. Yes, more departures. Yes to more layoffs. Around setup, find out payoff.
Alright, let's see who's going to be on the side this time. Chris Redfield. Of course he is. So I didn't actually deal with a lot of people's problems last time. Oh wow, they're just behind... Whose house is this? They're behind Mika's house. In the grass. Let's just let them do their own thing. We'll do with Mika first, since she's the newest on the island.
I want to be friends with Jamie. What should we talk about? Hey, Jamie. Do you feel like talking about Knuckles the Echidna? Sure. It seems like the whole world is talking about Knuckles the Echidna right now. I could see that. But I'm not really up on what's trendy. Could you fill me in, Mika? Of course. I'll teach you about everything you need to know.
That was alright, but hopefully they give us more variety on what they're gonna say. Because I've gotten that like 3 times. But it's fine. We'll deal with Luca this time. Looks like he has like a orange one too, so he's probably going to want to talk to someone as well.
I've been thinking lately that Chris Redfield and I could get to know each other better. Do you think Chris Redfield and I would make a good team?
I mean, you guys seem like-minded, so yeah.
Really? Well, maybe there is something there.
Wonder what would happen if I pressed I guess so. Maybe I'll do that next time. Man, we almost got $1,000. Hold up.
Do you watch Me News Daily? Sometimes I make the news, so you should really check it out.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I gotta check that out. Hold up, I'm going there right now.
This is Me News for April 19th, 2026. Folks, we have an underdog story to report today.
Chris Redfield
has been working out lately and really getting into it. In fact, he was scheduled for leg day today. But shockingly, he simply decided to not do it. Reached for comment, Chris Redfield told reporters that his lazy side won out. It's like a voice in my head was telling me to stay in bed, he said. We asked residents for their reactions.
Can I make money off this somehow?
Bobby!
Yeah, everyone involved is riding high. But I'll get mine.
I guess you did make the news, Luca.
I'm Jamie, and this has been the 3 o'clock news.
Why was Mika the demon in the angel demon scenario? Have you been enjoying Me News broadcast? Did you know that you can replay your favorite? Oh wow, okay. You can queue up old favorites anytime on the news station, but as more stories break, the older ones will eventually be delisted. Be sure to lock any favorites that you want to keep forever. You can lock up to 49 stories at any time. Alright, Bobby. Let's see what you want.
How about a game of double shadow quiz?
Oh,
Come
double
on,
shadow
you've got
quiz?
this in the back.
You really think I got this? Double shadow quiz is the same idea as shadow quiz, but you'll see 2 shadows sometimes on top of each other, and you know what shadows are overlapping. Guess from food and treasures.
Here's your first mystery double shadow. What are these?
What? Okay. So it's gotta be... Would candy corn really be in a circle? I think what's happening is like cappuccino's like on a cup, and then the circle, it's like on a cup that's on a plate. Disco ball definitely, but I'm gonna say cappuccino as well.
The answer is disco ball and candy corn.
Never mind. Never mind. My logic has failed me again.
Hey, you can't win them all, but you can get this as a consolation prize.
Toilet paper? Oh wow. For once you give me a box of tissues. And Jamie just fell asleep on the fountain. Alright. So now, let's get to building some things. And there we go. And there you go. You can now get down to this beach, Queso. Queso's living in the living in the best place. Alright, let's check on Jamie. See what he's dreaming about.
Good evening.
Bonsoir.
What did he say?
Buenas noches.
Oh,
Buonasera.
they're speaking different languages.
Who didn't have it?
Konbanwa.
That's actually pretty funny.
This is Shopiko, right?
Bro, that was crazy. And we get a globe because of that.
It was just a dream.
What is... I see Brownie on the left side.
What's up? I talked to Mika and learned that she's into Knuckles the Echidna. We had so much fun chatting that it's fair to say we're friends now.
Oh, we gotta, who can I bring over there? Let me see, does Mika know? They don't. That's perfect.
Are you in trouble? These hiccups. They won't stop. I've never seen a case this bad before. It'll be okay, though. Right.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
I vow to return the favor one day. What a relief. You're okay.
Katie wants to play a game, doesn't she?
We could play no repeats if you're up for it.
No repeats. I don't know what that means. No repeats. When it's your turn, pick the name of a food. The game ends if someone picks something that isn't a food, is too slow to answer, or repeats a food. Oh, let's do it.
No repeats. Food. Escargot.
What?
Napoleon cake.
What?
Hummus.
This is difficult.
Zucchini. Stuffed peppers. Hummus. Oh, hummus is a repeat. What a gauntlet.
That was actually more difficult than you think. A horse. A literal horse. Yeah, we need another female character. You could make them 1875. That's actually crazy. I think that's good. Considerate, amicable, daydreamer, idealistic, and romantic, often has their head in the clouds, but finds a lot of great ideas up there. I think that's pretty good. And I think that color suits her pretty well. I'm just gonna put you up here for now. I'm not gonna leave you here, but I'm gonna put you up here.
You're Vic, right? It's nice to meet you. I'm Amara Costas. I'm a considerate daydreamer. I know I look like I have it all together, but I've been known to overthink things now and then. I hope we get along well.
Oh, speaking of which, me news.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. We've just received some breaking news. Now that the island is home to 10 residents, we've received a report of the Island 5. This represents the overall state of the island. At this time, Shopiko's 5 has been established as Reckless Island. Thanks for watching.
Reckless Island.
I'm Jamie, and you're up to date.
Why that? Congratulations on reaching 10 residents on your island. Right now the place is giving off Reckless Island vibes. Of course, that's based on the Mies who live here right now, so the island vibe could change as you add new residents. You can check out island info at any time by pressing X to bring up the menu. The vibes is listed under additional details. That's not all you'll find under island info though. You can also see all the island lingo you've shared with your residents, or look up how many ponderings you've resolved.
Victor. Whoa. Pardon me, could I have a moment? My name is Jamie.
Nice to meet you, Jamie. I'm Amara Costas.
You know, I might actually put their first and last names down, and I know that they'll actually fit. Sharing thoughts about how wonderful archery is. That is so cool that everything that you have said will come into play.
I want to be friends with Chris Redfield. What should we talk about? Hey, Chris Redfield. Do you feel like talking about firearms? Question for ya, Luca. You can choose between firearms and Knuckles the Echidna. What do you do? Oh, I guess I'd pick firearms. Really? Well, if that's the case, we're gonna get along just fine. Let's be friends.
Man, the fact that everything comes into play, anything you've talked about comes into play is really cool.
Looks like Chris and I are friends. Thanks to firearms. Seems like Luke and I are getting along just fine.
That's where I'm going to end it from right now. So I'll see you guys later.